and they're going to ask you to write it in ascending order or descending order, one or the other. So you're going to come to here if you want it in descending. And here if you want it in ascending. It's not too bad, is it? Like I said, Chapter 4 is more of a step down from Chapter 2. So far, not too bad. Binomial, trinomial, polynomial, monomial. Another thing is descending order, ascending order. And then they want to know, hey, what's the degree of the polynomial? What's the degree? It's very simple. What's the highest exponent? 6. The degree of the poly is the same as the highest exponent. Now, when we get further, you have to add the exponents, but we're not going to do that yet. When we get further in talking about it, and that won't be until pre-calculus, you won't have to know about those degrees. But there are degrees that are more complex than just saying, oh, see if I, and here's an example. Here's a complex degree.
You said we don't have to know this yet?
We don't have to know this yet, but I'm just going to throw it out there. What's the degree to this one?
3.
No. That's why it's complex. It's a little different than 3. It's going to be... What did I do? Yeah. Because they're being multiplied, the degree is the addition of all of the exponents. Because they're being multiplied. Now here, there's none being multiplied, right? They're all being added in their separate pieces, nice little simple things. And that's why the degree is just 6. Okay? What about this degree? 2x cubed plus 3x minus, or plus 1. So what's the degree of this one? 3. What's the kind of polynomial it is? Trie. Do you see the difference in why it's a trie and why it's a 3rd degree? It's not a 3rd degree because of how many pieces. It's a 3rd degree because of this number. Okay?
So you could have been like plus 1 minus 3 times whatever.
They have to have different pieces, not like terms. Once you have like terms, you have to collect all the like terms.
No, I mean, you could have added another section on there without an exponent and it would still have been 3rd degree.
Like, what do you mean? What am I going to add to it?
Put plus 1.
Plus, like plus 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what I have to do is add like terms, and so what this would be is an x cubed plus 3x plus 4. Right? So once you add your like terms, you get everything in its simplest form.
But it's still a 3.
It's still 3 because of this. It's still a trinomial because it's in 3 pieces.
So I'm just saying.
Does that make sense?
The degree don't change no matter how much you add on unless it's, you got to
Now watch this one. 2x cubed plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 4. Now what degree is it?
Still a 3?
Yeah, and what kind of polynomial is it? It's just a polynomial because it's more than...
What I was asking.
Yeah, and I thought that's where you were going with it, so I wanted to...
Yeah, all right.
I wanted to clarify. Yeah, this is a polynomial, this is a trinomial, but they're both 3rd degrees because the degree depends on the highest exponent. 3rd degree, so degree is exponential. What is the highest exponent? So you need to write that down. The degree is exponential. It's only worrying about what the highest exponent is. Okay? What a polynomial determines how many pieces there are to the problem. how many pieces are there. Okay? The degree is exponential. What's the highest exponent? The degree is based on exponential terms. What is the highest exponent? Okay? Determining the label of a polynomial is based on how many pieces there are to the equation. Okay? So how many pieces are there? Pieces are separated by plus or minus signs. Right? So however many pieces there are tells you what kind of polynomial it is. So you don't have to worry about this. You won't have anything like this on your test or in your work problems. Okay? So you don't have to worry about this. But what you do have to worry about is ascending order, descending order. You put things in descending order normally. Normally, we put it in descending order. Okay? So, x's come first, descending order. You put it x's first, then y's, then z's. So would a's come before x's? Why? Comes first in the alphabet. Remember, variables are labeled by alphabetical order. So you always are labeling x's before y's, a's before b's, r's before s's, or rst, right? Yeah. Get me caught up. But yeah. Okay? So far, we've got a lot of new stuff, right? But believe me, it shouldn't be too difficult. It's a little confusing because it's new. But as far as once you start doing some of these problems, you'll be like, oh, I can, like let's do a couple real quick. I'm going to rewrite. I'm just going to throw a few out there. Okay? I don't know what that is. Okay, so. Okay. I want to ask you, what's the type of polynomial and then the degree? Okay? The type on top, the degree on the bottom. Do it first. I want you to do it first. I'm going to give you, if you can't do it in 15 seconds, then you need some help, and that's okay. So you got roughly about 10 more seconds. If you can write it, go ahead and write it. If you can't, go ahead and wait. Got 5 seconds. No pressure. 4, 3, 1. Okay, that's it. So either you got it or you don't, right? You either know this or you don't know it. That's okay if you don't. Okay? Don't stress because you don't understand it. That's why we're here. We're learning. Okay? So, what I'm going to ask is, what type of polynomial is this? What type is this?
Binomial.
Why is it a binomial?
Because there's 2 sets.
2 pieces. 1, 2, bi meaning 2, nomial. Does everyone see that? Does anyone not see that? Okay? Alright. We'll see. How many pieces? Try. Good. honesty is better than, yeah, I got it. If you don't. So if you don't got it, let's slow it down. Try is good because there's 3 pieces. 3 pieces. 3 is try. Okay, trinomial. Okay. How many pieces, Luke? How many pieces, Faye? 2 pieces.
5 and an X.
5 and an X, but you'd still say 1 piece, right? Okay. Regina, 1. Crystal, 1. Kate, 1. I'm sorry, I don't know your
Michelle.
name. Michelle,
1.
1. Gil, 1. Luke, you want to change or no? You're sticking with 2. It is 1. Why is it 1 instead of 2? 1 piece is a whole. Remember, they're being multiplied. Pieces are separated by pluses or minuses. But it's very, most people, especially in the beginning, will say 2. Why? Because there's 2 things here. It's very natural. It's very common. Okay, I was hoping somebody would say 2. Because somebody will on the test. I guarantee you. Even though you're learning this and you're trying it, you know, you might get confused on the test. And you know, but the thing, and call it a binomial. But it's not a binomial. This is a binomial because it's separated by a plus. This is a mono, meaning 1. Monomial. Okay? Good. I think we're getting a little clearer picture. I know there's still fuzziness going around because I see the fuzziness in eyes. But the thing is, we're getting a clearer picture, and that's all we can ask. Okay? 1 piece, monomial. 2 pieces, binomial. 3 pieces, trinomial. All right, let's step up. What degree? What degree is this?
3.
I hear a 3. What about 3? I hear another 3. Is it because of this one? I'm not sure yet, but I want to go around the room. Kate? What degree is it?
What one?
This one.
3.
3. Okay. Faye?
3.
3. 3. 3. The highest. Good. The highest what?
Exponent.
Number? Exponent. We got that? Yeah, it's not because of that 3. It's because of this 3. And this 3 is telling me that it's a 3rd degree. Okay? All right. Crystal, what's this one?
What do you mean?
What is the degree of this trinomial?
2nd degree?
2nd degree. Wow, is it because of this too?
No.
No. What is it because of?
The exponent.
The exponent. Okay. Good. 2nd. All right. Here comes the hard one. Gil.